Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends, to episode number 750, which of course is a PvP episode by way of your likes. And once again, I was able to get 15 teams in there, but try to understand that pretty much 100 people suggested teams for this video, which I'm very appreciative of, but of course it makes my job both easier and harder. I think I've mentioned this in the past. Getting teams would, of course, be easier, but, then you want to be fair and get as many people as you want in there. But then again, I only have 15 slots for this. So the thing about it is you do have to say a lot of no's, and that's kind of hard. So I try to be as fair as I can with this. As I mentioned in the video going into this, each one of my sets are kind of broken down into a lot, a kind of a few, and then like one or two. So I try to get a good mix in there, and I also try to get a good mix in of new people and veteran people who have been with me for a long time. So the thing is, I try to get a good mix, but if you're going into this expecting to see your team, you should probably lower your expectations. That way, if you do hear your name, you'll get surprised. Heck, you may not even recognize your name because I might butcher it so badly. So you might have to watch this video twice just to make sure. Anyway, like I said, I did manage to get 5 sets in for this one. There were unfortunately 2 losses, which I drop on myself. 1 was misplay, and 2, I really should not have chosen that team. So I'm not going to tell you where they are, so you might want to have to keep your eye open on what I'm doing, and whether like, oh no, he shouldn't be fighting that team. Yeah, in one case there was absolutely that incident where I just looked at it and said, yeah, let's do that. And like, oh, that was just a terrible mistake. But anyway, I think it comes out to be entertaining in the end. And really, that's kind of what it's all about. It's all about entertainment, at least from my point of view, and hopefully from my viewers' point of view. Anyway, I think I'm done talking because I've talked long enough. So why don't we go to the first set of 5. So let's get this going with our first set. And some of the individuals who submitted teams really went overboard this time. There were at least 3 individuals who suggested more than 100 teams. And of course, they will be getting attention since they did not have teams suggested in episode number 700. We are going to begin the first set with the Big Kahuna. Our first team was suggested by 1 Second Crafts. And 1 Second Crafts suggested 185 teams, even though I think a couple of them were mangled by the formatting. But we're going to count them anyway. And I went with team number 16, so let's get going. Our first team begins with, I think he's in Magic. I don't really grab him very often, but I'm pretty sure he's in Magic. He's kind of a magical fellow there, right? Let's start with, where is he? Oh, there he is, Willie! Alright, next up we're going with the damage of the group here. And this is going to be someone I was kind of hoping would have been an upgrade there. I would have happily accepted an upgrade of Kai with my last VIP chest. Alright, and finally, we have over in water, we have somebody I might end up getting an upgrade for, which is Kami. Alright, so we got a lot of things going here, so let's see who the victims are. I'm pretty confident that we might be able to overcome what's on the left. It would be challenging, but you know what, let's not just do that. Let's see. Oh, and I have been driving my trophy count down. Forced losses will do that. Let me think. Why don't we try the team on the right? Looks kind of interesting. Yes, come beat up my uncommons. Okay, everybody seems to be going with health these days. I wonder if that's because of the pestilent trap meta, right? Well, that means that he goes first. Of course, that's going to be a problem for the guy in the front. Since, of course, Gelatron... Okay, how much did you take from him anyway? I saw there was some stuff going on. Yeah, the thing about Gelatron is he is immune to, basically control. So he's kind of a problem. So I might have to work something out with him. Kind of like blinding and guard down. I'm hoping the blinding kicks in. Okay, that's good. Okay, oh, you just disabled his trait. That's lovely. Can I take advantage of that before he moves again, right? Okay, heavy fire damage to all. Yeah, and to all a good night. Okay, can I do anything about this? All right, I'm hoping I can get the freeze down while his, the freezer possession while his trait is disabled. Oh, he got both of them down. That's lovely. Oh, he has guard down. I forgot about that. All right, let's think. Remove positive status effects and poison. It's a thing. Okay, they have a lot of health. That's starting to become an issue. So we need to reload. All right, let's think. May ignite. Igniting is a good thing. Okay, well, she had to go. That's a good thing. And then there were two. Unfortunately, they're becoming hard to kill. All right, what do you got? Applies possession to one. Well, you're immune at the moment, and besides, we couldn't do you anyway. So, there you go. All right, and this will remove positive status effects and hit you. Okay, he's nearly dead. This is a good thing. All right, unfortunately, charge. And we'll go with the blind and the guard down again. I'm pretty sure you're dead, so I'm not even going to mess with you. Moderate fire damage may burn. What is the other one going to do? Massive special damage. Yeah, I think that's a better idea. All right, and your trait is no longer disabled, right? I think that's only for one turn. Right, okay, so... Well, I mean, the thing about it is you're near dead anyway, right? So now you're all dead. Okay, and our first team is victorious. It seems somebody has arrived, too. This event, of course, is now going. You know, your predecessor didn't give me food. Just thought I'd mention that. I know you're going to be sticking around for a while there, but your predecessor did not give me food. All right, like I said, our first team was victorious. Our second team today was suggested by Winning Falcon, and this was Winning Falcon's sole team. And who did Winning Falcon want to see? Well, we're going over to water, and we're going to begin with someone I'd really like to get an upgrade for, because he's falling into that category. Oh, I missed him. He falls into that category of somebody who's really good, but he's 100, though. That's the thing about it. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Turbo. Next up, we're going into the darkness. We're going into the darkness, and we're coming back with an abomination. Jazzy. He's a cool one, though. And finally, into the woods we go. And we're going with... Where is... Willow. All right, so we got a whole bunch of stuff going on here, so let's see if we can exploit it. Yeah, left. I don't think so. Even though we do have the, yeah, he's immune to possession, so he'd probably be coming back at us. That's a little bit too much. Good question. Are we faster than the Hackster? Well, I mean, our dude, Jazzy, is immune to, that's actually an interesting fight. Although that's... You got two 110 guys there. See, everybody I have here is 100, so I think I'm going to target up the middle instead. And no speed issues, but there might be a little bit of a health issue. Oh, dude in the front doesn't have any... Well, he's got a damage on him. That's about it. All right, let's go. Okay, so why don't we just start with nightmares and possession? Oh, they're all immune to... Oh, that's a big problem right there. Oh, we're in a lot of trouble, actually. Is that what that guy does? All right, I didn't know that. Oh, wow, this is... Well, he's blind and he's possessed. So, does that mean he's going to do nothing? I hope so. Oh, good. At least he missed himself. This is really bad. I think this is already going to be a loss. I need to do this because I need to get some kind of an advantage going. Because we're going to get Mega Frozen now. Yep. I saw that coming. I think this is over. I guess it's a matter of know your enemy, isn't it? It must have been this guy right here in the front. Yeah, we're all just standing there because we're Mega Frozen. Immune to control. Okay, I did not know that. All right, so like I said, I didn't know this guy. So, yeah, I probably should stick with enemies that I know. All right, let's think. What do we have here? Ooh, stamina. Stamina leak on all. Give stamina to allies. They're still Mega Frozen. Can we try this again? While they're not immune. He's Mega Frozen. She's Mega Frozen. She's dying quickly, though. Okay, he has a lot of stamina, and he just basically charged there. Yeah, the bad guys are doing that a lot these days. And when I mean bad guys, I mean the guys on this side, right? All right, immunity to darkness. That's not really going to help us any, but all right, we'll just do this. Something, right? Yeah, I think she's dead as soon as her turn comes up. This is the first time he's gotten a chance to attack, isn't it? All right, okay, well, that's hopefully going to get rid of some problems for us. Bubbles and friends. Damage boost. Do they still have that weakness on them? Probably not. Made it down to one. Where is... That should get rid of two of them. We'll just have the cryotin left, assuming there's no missing. All right. Whew, okay, can't do anything. Okay, well, if you were going to pick somebody, that really helped me a lot. All right, now I'm going to possess you for 2 turns, just in case you happen to decide to do your big one, right? All right, are you bleeding? Let's get you bleeding. I need torture effects on him, badly. Stamina. I'll get the stamina thing on him there. Okay, that worked out good. This one here, possession. That's immunity for us. There's no purpose in doing that, so we're just going to do this. All right, what is this going to do? Damage boost and precision to itself. Moves all negative status effects from itself. Gives an extra turn. Right, because I want this one back, because, oh man, he's water and he's water. Let's do that one for the damage boost and the precision. But I think it does more damage because it's special damage, right? Okay. Okay, that's very annoying. He doesn't have immunity to possession, so I should be able to give him the 2-round possession again. It's just that I really, really want to give him nightmares because I need to piece away at that shield. All right. He's not bleeding, is he? Wait a minute. Let me just check. No, he's not bleeding. All right. Didn't get the bleeding down last time. All right. I think I went for the other one for the damage. Okay, he's got the bleeding down. I'm going to hold on to that for a round. Because he still hasn't acted yet. Okay, That's the 2-round possession, but he's immune to possession at the moment. I really need that stamina one. I need to take the stamina away, and I need to give it to us because of that. Yeah, that one right there. Okay, it's gone now. So let's just do this, the 2-round possession. Okay, please kill him! Oh, goodness. I really thought that was lost. That was Jazzy, I think, who got the comeback for us. Alright. And a spin. I really could use some gems to help get you, though. Just thought, okay, well, rune's okay. We're on a better track now. Of course, the maze coins would be good, too. Okay, that one took a little longer than I would have liked, but it was an interesting fight. So, let's see how our final fight of this set goes. Our third team of set number 1 was suggested by Saucy Boss. And Saucy Boss gave me 9 teams, and I chose the 9th one because I thought that was an interesting... I think it sets up an interesting situation. Alright, so let's begin over in the light. So let's go with... Where is... Down here somewhere. There she is. Elvira. And next we're going over to fire. And we're going to go with... Pepe. And finally, over to nature, we're going with Indigo. So I guess the frogs have given up on Bella, and they're trying to get on Elvira's good side. We'll see how that works. Alright, so what are we going to do here? Now, obviously, we don't have denial. We're counting on Elvira to keep us safe for the frogs to do their thing, right? And I'm going to be careful about who I choose and like, hey, I don't know what that person does. Let me just try that one. Oh, that was nearly a disaster in the last round. Alright, in this case, they're all around 100, but that's kind of what the trophy count's doing right now. I'm actually going to roll again, just because I want to see if we can get something kind of interesting without dying horribly, like over there. Yeah, I don't know, the Wasper. Have to kill that, oh, that's right. You know, that's really risky. I'm looking at the one on the right there, and it's really risky. That could just go so wrong. But you know what? Let's see. I'm concerned desperately about Wasper. I'm very concerned about Wasper. He's 115, and he could do some serious pain to us. All right, let's go. Okay. Oh, that's a problem. He went right through her defense. Oh, that's right. He can do that. Right. Gork can do that too. Okay, but I think we're in a pretty good position right now. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, I got to get rid of her. I got to get rid of her. And the good thing about this is that up there he is already weak to nature damage. So I don't have to buff him to kill him. See, the good thing about having Elvira, even though he did attack her, by the time my damage dealers are going, he no longer has his evasion. So, alright, well this worked out a lot easier than I thought it was going to. I'm wondering, should I pursue an upgrade for Elvira? She'd probably be easier to upgrade than, Ragnarok. Because I already have some strong light ones. And I would have to upgrade Big Al. That's about it, I think. Other than that, I think we're good to go. Because I have a strong Bella, and I have a strong Thomas. Being Tagged, that is. Alright. Ruins are good. Ruins are good. Okay, and even though we had a little bit of drama there in the second one, the first 3 teams are all victorious. On to set number 2. Alright, on to set number 2. Our first team of set number 2 was suggested by Jennifer Guthrie. And Jennifer only had 1 team, but this is it. The first member of this team... Now, Jennifer, you put down Snaky. I'm pretty sure you actually meant Wormy, because after all, he is kind of a snake, and I could see the confusion on that. I hope I got that right. Otherwise, I don't know what you would be talking about. The next member of the team is sitting right on top, and he's right there, and that, of course, is Sparta. The final member of this team is over in Magic, and I don't think we'll have to go down too deep for him, because he's right there, and we have some Sean action. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Wormy doesn't have my best speed, but fortunately the uncommons have been getting beat up, so we have options. Alright, up the middle. Do we want to do that? We're using Possession, and Possessions and Voltex don't go along well together. We could try the team on the left, which I think might be a good idea. Let's do the team on the left. Yes, come beat up my uncommons. Okay, oh, we might have an issue here. I think we're going to be a problem. Okay, 57. Okay. And you are in trouble. Okay, so we're going to have some issues. Well, I don't think Sean is, but I think the other two are. Okay, so he had his cooldowns taken care of. Unfortunately, we're probably going to lose our stamina next. Yeah, poison him. Okay, so you know what? I really think a good thing here would be Essence of Clumsiness. And then the Concussion Bomb. Okay, we got stuns all the way around. Let's try to get some damage control in here. Unfortunately, we have problems with that. Alright, who else wants some poison? You want some poison? We'll give you some poison. Alright, let's think about this. That's going to hit everybody, and it's going to curse one. I think I need to curse her in the front. But he's such a pain down here. Alright, we're going to do him. Okay, okay, I guess she lost stamina because of that. Wait a minute, she must have had full stamina. Did she not have stamina devours? Alright. Oh, that's not good! That's... Oh, he's Spirit, isn't he? Oh, yeah, that's right. She's Spirit Killer. I completely forgot about that. Okay, Tormenting Eggs. Okay, ouch. Okay, Sparta, we could really use some blood, the big one right here. Oh, we're not getting that, though, are we? Okay, you dead. Oh, you missed him. Really? From days? Oh, you are such a pain. Okay, finish her off. You're kidding me, right? Okay, she's gonna die from poison anyway. Okay, that's not good, but luckily he has a good, relic. And Sparta's the last one standing. But that team is a win, though. It is indeed a win. All right. Okay, how you doing? You gonna give me some good stuff here? You know, if I get some gems, I got a better chance of actually getting you. Just, yeah, not the food, though. No, not the food. You'd be a great member of the team. Oh, well. Okay, so that was team number 1, and it was successful. Let's take a look at team number 2. Team number 2 was suggested by Bolly Hoth-out. I hope I said that right. And Bolly actually gave me a scattering of teams. There were a total of 8, but they were like scattered around, so I added them all together. But I'm going to go with the first one, because why not? All right, the first member of this team is, of course, over here, and this is going to be Simon. All right, the next member is somebody new over in Metal, and this is going to be Karen. The final member of this team is going to be over in Nature, and this is going to be, I believe, yes, Quint. All right, so hopefully we can find somebody with water for Quint, right? All right, I see water. All right, so what do we want to do here? So much could go wrong on the left. Oh, there's Elvira there. Why don't we try the middle then? Yeah, I don't want to mess with Elvira. Nope, nope. Especially if there's a big old frostbite behind her. Okay, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that team would be a little bit tougher. Oh well. Alright, let's think about this. Well, hopefully we get the right control skill on the Cryoton. Let's see. Okay, that didn't work out too well. Alright, but yeah, we got a Mega Freeze on this guy down here, which is a good thing. Alright, so you know what we need to do? We need to kill this guy. Okay, Water Hater on self and extra turn. Okay, Stabby Stabby? Okay, that's a group attack. That's the one I'm looking for. Yep. Boom. Alright, so let's see. What are you doing? Oh, that's right, a random buff. Oh, he was dodging area attacks. Okay, that's all kinds of cool. So let's see. This is a good idea. This is a better idea. And somebody punched him in the head when he wasn't looking. Okay, that worked out very well. That worked out very well indeed. Nice and quick. Trying to make up for that long battle in the first set, right? Okay, that's what I like to see. This is what's called teamwork. Yes, it is. Okay, we're not doing the one up the middle. No. Alright, so that was team number 2, and team number 2 was successful. For team number 3, we have the second of the Uber suggestion lists. And this, of course, was from the Daily Ride. And the Daily Ride was going to give me 101 teams, and then just decided, you know what, let's throw another 50 in there, you know? Even though I don't really count the commons as a serious one. And I did see one in here when I was like, you know what? That actually works. I think this was team number 7. So I did look at your entire list, by the way. See, I look through these lists to see things that jump out at me. This one jumped out at me. So the Daily Rides team that I went with starts, of course, with... Where is it? Where is he? He's here somewhere. Pretty sure that he is magic, because it's magical that we have a rabbit in a tank. Alright, next up we're going over to Light, I believe? I frequently make this mistake, but I don't think I made it this time, because this is going to be Bugsy. And believe it or not, we just saw the last member of our team. And we're going back over to Light, and this is going to be... Where are you? There you are. Nana. Okay, the theme is rabbits. And if you didn't notice, Nana has rabbit ears. So she qualifies. Alright, so she might actually be the damage dealer of the group too. Just saying. Yeah, we're not doing the one up the middle. Alright, so what do we want to do this one over here? We don't have any extra turns taking place over here. It could go badly, but you know, the thing about it is that if the Hackster's going first, we do have immunity to possession because of Nana. So let's just see how... They got a lot of damage, though, in terms of the Marquis over here. But let's see how this works out. Oh, my goodness. Very fast. Okay, what is the order here now? Okay, you're 62... You're 67, and you're not even registering. Okay, so you... Wait a minute. You are not... You're 62. Whoa, wait a minute. You're 57? Oh, you got a 9 on you. Oh, but you got a 4 there. Okay. Oh, actually, there's no problem at all. We seem to be not having any problems with that at all. Let's just go. Okay. We got a whole lot of things happening to us there, I think. Alright, let's just do some chilling, hopefully. Okay, that worked out really well. Okay, so let's see. What are we going to do here? I mean, 2 of them are still frozen. I guess I could do a single target total blind on you. Alright, and let's think about what we're going to do here. Applies random control skill. I kind of want some damage at this point. Mechanical hater. Did she fall into the category of mechanical? I'm not sure about that. Alright, random, okay, a moderate damage against all enemies. Should I just go with the, he's blind. She might be a problem, though. But I think Nana's going to go. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do the moderate magic damage attack with the random negative status effect. Okay, she's got two thumbs here. One up, one down. What's going on with that? Okay, positive effects protected. Positive effects blocked. How does that even work? Okay, that's kind of interesting. Alright, what did you get? Oh, you got positive effects blocked too. Did they all get that? No, you still got mega blind on you. Alright, I'm thinking we go with some baking eyes. Because. Okay, you're nearly dead in the front. Alright, let's think. I'm thinking we go with the advanced blindness because these two in the back are not looking too healthy, so let's just keep them going there. Okay, I think he resisted it. Oh, you're giving him a dodge area. Did that clean him off? Okay, do you have the... Oh, you must have resisted. Oh, actually, you... Oh, did she clear everybody? Oh, that's not good. Alright, random control skill for everybody. Okay, nobody wanted that. I can understand the guy in the front missing that, but the other ones, not so much. Oh, what am I thinking? I didn't do this. Well, technically speaking, I don't have a damage dealer, right? Alright, I'm guessing I'm giving this to Rabish. Oh, the extra turn. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, removes negative status effects. And control. Okay, right. Okay, unfortunately, I'm about to lose Patton. Okay, double stun. Who do I want to get rid of the most? Well, she's about to go, so I really need to get rid of her. Okay, Nana's dead, though. Oh, wow, Rabish stands alone. Okay, this is not going to go well. You're dead. And now this is where he dies, yes. Okay, sorry about that. I had completely forgotten the extra turn thing, and it was a bad idea to do it. Yeah, that one was my fault. Alright, well, that's the first loss, unfortunately. Sorry about that, the daily ride. You definitely deserve better for your 151 teams. It was a good team, I just didn't play it as well as I should have. Anyway, that's the end of set number 2. On to set number 3. And so we have arrived at set number 3, the midpoint. So let's get going. Our first team was suggested by Jacob the Goat. And Jacob gave me 8 teams. I chose team number 4. So the first member here is over in water. And where is water? Okay, and this is going to be Namor. Alright, next up we're going over to thunder. And this is going to be Baltimore. And finally, over to Earth, we're going to grab Anakin. So, we got some good stuff here, so let's see what we got. Now, we are doing stuns, so there's certain individuals I would like to avoid, like mountains, for instance. That would be a problem. Alright, let's take a look here. So, we do have the double stunning going on. I would think I'd probably want to avoid Corel Brutalis. I think that would be a problem, especially with a frog there. Not probably a good idea. Let's look around here. I think I'm going to do a refresh. Alright, let's see. Tanks everywhere! Alright, what if I did... Oh, yeah, I got the cryotin again. Tanks! Okay, one more shot. Let's just see if we can get past the tanks here. I guess everybody's going to be running tanks. Oh, not necessarily, though. Alright, up the middle... That would be very risky. I'm guessing that that Sunblast would be very fast, and if we got the what's the name on us, the cooldown activation, we'd be in a lot of trouble. I think we'll do the team on the right. Looks kind of interesting, and there's no resurrections there. Okay, yep, come and beat my my uncommons. All right, let's see what we're looking at here. Okay, all right, let's go. Okay, guy in the front immune to stuns, so he is gonna go. That's gonna be a bit of a problem since he can do that himself. All right, so let's just go with the stuns and hope we get the other two. Okay. All right, so what are we gonna do here? I am going to target this individual over here. I got a couple of hits. I think this is the first one, right? Okay. Boom on you. All right, if I go with Mountain Fist, boom, he's dead, right? That doesn't kill him. I need him dead. So that's what I'm going to do. Because he was about to go. Alright, so they already have the shocked on them. So let's throw some... pardon me. Very important. Whale Hunter. And then, of course, we're going to do this one, which is a free attack. Bella. And then we're going to put Drowned on them. And I think that's going to kill Bella. Okay, so it's just him now. Heavy Thunder, and let's start messing with his stamina. Okay, he can do... Yeah, he's doing that now. Okay, I don't suppose everybody wants to charge? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, you want to charge? Okay, he wanted to charge. I really want you to charge. Very good, very good. Okay, you're in a lot of trouble now there, little guy. You're in a whole lot of trouble. So bump on the head. Unless, of course, he actually missed. We do have other things here. For instance, Anakin, sand, let him have it. Because it's coarse and gets everywhere. Okay, and I got a little sword, because I need little swords right now. Alright, I could use some more maze coins. You know, that's going to be tomorrow. Well, ruin's okay, but, you know, what's on either side of it would have been better. But, it's better than food money, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, so team number 1 was victorious. Team number 2 was suggested by Toxic Menace. And Toxic Menace was another one of those individuals who went really over the top. Toxic Menace gave me 110 teams. And to show you how I looked through them, I chose number 58. So... our first team member is over in Earth, and this actually works out well. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Because unfortunately this individual still has lock ruin slots, so yeah, this is Zuma. Yeah, those two unfortunately are still locked, so I obviously am not going to spend gems. The last time we just had one, but I kind of need the gems for a certain lad, right? So this is going to work out well for him. Alright, next we're going over to Metal. And into Metal here, and this is somebody you don't see very often. Let's see, all the way down here in the hundreds. This is going to be Pong, who I believe does also have a lock ruin on himself, but he does have some damage. All right, so the thing with Zuma works well because the last member of our team is going to be... where is she? Elvira. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. I don't know if we're going to succeed. I guess we got to pick a team that will work here, right? Okay, what do we have here? Up the middle. Don't know about no... there's a whole lot that could go wrong there. I mean, we don't have any water, but there's a whole lot that could go wrong there. There's a lot that could go wrong on the right. The left. I don't know what Yumberber does, really. Why don't we do a refresh? I've learned my lesson not to engage in battles with individuals whom I don't know and don't know what they can do. Temerian, absolutely not. Not even going to consider it. Oh, my goodness. That Shork is kind of ugly over there. Yeah, I don't like the levels up the middle, too. So let's try one last time and hope we get lucky here. Of course, luck is relative, isn't it? Now, I do believe that Mirak can actually strip positive status effects with some of her attacks, so I don't think I want to try that. I think, believe it or not, I'm going to go up the middle. Yeah, I'm going to go up the middle. I don't know if this is going to work out well, but I guess we're going to find out. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Oh, can't he strip... He can... Okay, yeah, the Kihaku. The Kihaku can actually... What speed is he, anyway? Oh, wow, he doesn't have any speed. Okay, because he can take positive status effects off. That's one of his... If he has that group attack. Alright, so I need to do something about him fast. Let me think. I'm thinking possessing him would be a great idea. So let's do that. Okay, unfortunately he returned the favor. Okay, so he's frozen. What, you're like regenerating, so... Oh, actually, no, you're frozen too. Okay, good, they're all frozen. That gives me opportunities. Alright, why don't we do this, and maybe we can add sunburn to their problems? Okay, well, the Kihaku got it. That's actually really good, too. Alright, we need to do some finishing here, so these individuals are dangerous. That's a single target. Where's the group one? That one. What do we got afterwards? I think Zuma is possessed, though. That's actually really not great at all. Or we get rid of the Kihaku. And the others are frozen, so we'll have an opportunity. Alright, just don't miss. You missed the one you could have killed. That's great. Okay. I don't suppose you want to charge? Yeah, I didn't think you'd do that. That's kind of what I wanted to use on them. Alright, what do we got? Are you... You're poisoned, but you can still attack. Alright. Because, oh, wow, he's actually just got refilled, didn't he? That bird guard is going to be a problem. I really need to get rid of the other ones, don't I? But I also need to do some healing on us. Fast. So let's just do that. Alright, because I got Zuma back now. The problem is him. Can I stun him? I really, really need him stunned. Oh, that's just... Okay. Mount a Zuma threat. Activate all cooldowns on target. Right. I don't have the big one. Alright, who's going now? I think the Kihaku is dead. I need to get rid of the other one. Alright, so I just want to do damage. I don't want to do the cooldown activation. I mean, I do want to do the cooldown activation. So many things could go wrong with him, though. Alright, and he's dead. Alright, what are you going to do? Regenerating fur, which is kind of annoying. Alright, words won't save you. Okay, heavy light damage. Massive light damage and sunburn. Alright. Game over. Remove stamina. And recover stamina. Alright, we'll do that. Will you stop that? That's the second time you missed him. Alright, activate cooldowns. Okay. I really wish you'd stop healing yourself. Okay, words won't save you. Alright, we'll just hit him. Alright, magnetize. That's all you got? Your stamina's full, so I guess you're setting yourself up for the next turn, right? Oh, Will, what is going on? That's the third time you missed him. Alright, okay, slime poison may possess. We'll try that one. Okay, he got both of them. Alright, you're charging. You're hitting him very, very hard. Good. I believe he's dead now. Yes. Okay, a whole lot of missing going on there. Whole lot of missing. Alright. Gems, maze coins? Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it is legendary cells, I suppose. That's not so bad. Not going to complain about that. Alright, so let's go with our third and final team of set number 3. Our third team today was suggested by Blocks9. And Blocks9 wanted to see All right, I do understand that there is a combo here. I hope the timing works out. It probably will. We're starting with, of course, Stan. And next we're going with, normally he does this with somebody else, but he's going to do it with somebody else today. Mordred is going to be very jealous, of course, but that's okay. We're going with Kai. And finally, in order to keep control of the situation, we're going with, where is Karen? All right, so let's see what we have here. Okay, so I mean, I could go up the middle because all I have to do is protect us from control, and two of these individuals are nullified. Let's do that. All right, let's go. Yeah, I believe if we do this, immune to control and torture effects. So that means we can't get possession and we can't get freezing. So, and also, if the Krampus tries to do like the burning or poison attacks, we won't get those either. All right, so now what are you gonna do? Oh no, that didn't work. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, what did you? Oh, you made him. You did basically what I'm about to do to you guys. This. Okay, you didn't want it down there. All right, well, let's see now. Heavy fire damage to all. Okay. Okay, don't miss. You're a VIP. Don't miss. All right, we're gonna go for the random control. Okay, both got possessed. That's wonderful. Okay, and then his stuff went all crazy. Let's think. Deep thought. Applies nanovirus and total blind. Okay, and since somebody missed, he has to do it himself. Okay, you got some shields, but they'll go away. It's too bad those things don't pay attention to nanovirus. Alright, so what do you have here now? Okay, I think there's another one, though. Yes, there is. Low-level damage and ignite. Hey, dude, you're not immune to ignite. No, you're not. Okay, Go Robot. Removes positive status effects. Applies... Okay. Do I want to do that just to get... He's still got nanovirus. Do I want to blind him? I don't think he's much of a danger at the moment. But we're going to do it anyway. Famous last words, right? I'm pretty sure you're dead now. So, yeah, have some dragon soul. Okay, and I think that is my last sword for this stage of something else. Him, as a matter of fact. Maze coins? Ooh, maze coins again! I need them. That way you'll have a dragon friend really soon. Okay, and that, of course, is the end of the third set. We got all wins. This is a great thing. On to set number 4. We've reached set number 4 of our little PvP video. The end is in sight, but we're not quite there yet. So let's get going. Our first team was suggested by Stepan Gospodinov. I hope I got that even close to right. And Stefan wanted to see... Okay, we're going to start over in Thunder. And this is going to be... Okay, mister. That's Pika. Next up, we're going with another lady. But she's in metal, and she's got an attitude. She's got an attitude, which is the reason she has that name. She is... Nebula. Yeah, I'll work on that last slot as soon as we can use gems. Yeah, they're busy at the moment. And finally, the denial of this motley crew is going to be... Where is Jazzy? Okay, so we're using possession today. Alright, so I don't want to mess with a Nishan's pet. That's a bad idea. They're a little high there on the left, I think. So I'm thinking maybe up the middle. I mean, I think we can do that. Let's try. Yes, come beat up my uncommons. Okay, so let's go. Oh, he's going first. That's really not good. Okay, fortunately she's immune to possession. All right, let's think about this. Yeah, I think the weakness and evasion thing is a good idea. Okay, that's not good. All right, you guys work for me? Yeah, apparently you do. Of course you did that. Okay, does that mean you work for me, though? I think it does. All right, dude in the front's got a damage shield. That's a bad thing. Let me think about this for a moment. Is he going to reflect just damage? I don't remember. Damage mirror. All right, so he's going to kick damage back. Okay. It shouldn't do a lot of damage to him, so... Except, of course, he's going to reflect it back to us. Okay, what just happened there? No idea. Alright, Shimigami? Okay, I don't want to take a risk. I want to get rid of somebody here, right? Unfortunately, there's only one I can get rid of. Let me just try this. What about the group? That won't do it. Alright, let's get rid of the rat. Okay, and of course you got them weak. Okay, let me think. Remove stamina and give stamina leak. You lose your stamina. Okay, let me think. Thunder damage to all and stamina regen to us. Sounds like good. Okay, assassin. Removes positive status effects from one enemy, deals massive damage. Who is it that... Actually, at the moment, you barely even have anything. But you have some buffs down here. Alright, I think that means you're in a lot of trouble. Can we possess you for 2 turns? Good. Just in case you want to stomp on somebody, I don't want you stomping us. Alright, and you're already possessed. I'm gonna charge him. Okay, that worked out pretty good. Alright, let's see. Heavy damage, damage boost, and precision to us. And you're dead. Okay, that worked out very well. And I got a little sword for that. I need little swords. Can I get some gems? I'll take the rune. Alright, so team number 1 was successful. Alright, so let's go in and put up team number 2. Team number 2 was suggested by Grewmaster69. And Grewmaster69 gave me 14 teams. I chose team number 7. So let's begin over in metal for another lady, but this one is not the one we just had a moment ago. This is a different one. A very dangerous one. We have Raven. Next up, we're going over to Thunder. Someone I really should have ranked up already, but I just haven't gotten around to it because I do have about 100 extra cells for him. And that is, of course, Electro. And finally, protecting our little band over here is going to be... Where is... She's down... Oh, there she is. There she is. Elvira. All right, so we got some damage behind her, so let's see what we got. Speed isn't that big of a deal. I mean, we got decent damage, but we don't have like 120th level Karu Brutalis over here, you know. I mean, at the middle would be risky. Very risky. You know what? I'm gonna hit a refresh button. Because I think that the 115 Bella just gives me pause, you know? Yeesh. One more time. I'm thinking of the damage capability of my individuals, and that's what I'm coming up with. Let's do the one at the middle. dangerous with the Wasper, but I mean, like I said, we do have like a more or less a free. Oh, except Wasper can take off stuff. All right, all right. This might end up. Oh, actually, he can do it too. Oh, he just took off the evade. We're in trouble. I didn't even think of that. Yep, we're in a lot of trouble now. This is probably a loss, and we can't do anything. Oh, this is really bad. Yep, this is done. Alright, sorry about this, crew. Yeah, don't pull the Elvira thing with Kihaku. He's got that group attack that removes positive status effects. Well, that was quick. I am sorry about that. I chose the opponents poorly. Alright, that's our second loss. More than I like. Alright, so let's go on to our third and final team for this set. Our third and final team was suggested by Nemesis Slayer, who gave me 6 teams, and I chose 4 because there's a theme. A theme that I didn't think of. But yeah, it does work, actually, with these individuals. Alright, we're starting off, actually, Alex, right on top. Alright, next off, we're going into Darkness, and right on top, we have Carlo. And I'm sure you can figure it out by now. And over in Light, we have the boss himself, Big Al. And of course, these are all gangsters. Alright, so Big Al is pretty good with what he does, so let's see if he can do what he does. Except, of course, when you're doing cooldowns on a Vault-Tec. Not a good idea. If I do that, Wasper is going to be... I want revenge! We're going to do the one on the right. I'm just hoping that the... Okay, there's no speed issue. I was thinking a 110 Patient Cyber could be really fast, but not if you put damage on him. Okay, and we still might get the old freeze and possession from the Kihaku. So I'm hoping that Alex is going to do something about that. Alright, Unpaid Loan. Okay, I hope that that was a miss. I mean, an evade. Oh, he did do damage to him. But I think he might have missed the Kihaku. Alright, I'm thinking stuns, and I really need those 2 stuns right there. Good. Okay, trait disabling. Not a big deal for us. Alright, let's think. War Finisher. Stun Hater. Well, we're a little late on the Stun Hater thing. Okay, really good punch. Yeah, get rid of him. Alright, I'm thinking... Alright, we'll go for the stun. We're not going to get a stun on the Kihaku, but we might get a stun on Wasper, which would be very useful. Okay, I guess just the Sunburn then. Alright, let's think. That will kill him and give me evasion, so I like that. Okay, what are you going to do? Okay, Big Al's calling a hit on you. There you go. And let's see. Oh, he already stunned, so I'm going to hold off on that one, maybe. Actually, it does get a pretty good damage, so I'm not going to hold off on that one. Okay, Bull Punch? Yeah, War Finisher. Okay, Underboss. Should I do the boost first? I want the damage. Punch in the face. A whole lot of stunning going on. Alright, let's think. Let's get guard down on him. Unless he resists it. Okay, finish please? Thank you, Alex. Big Al appreciates your assistance in this matter. Okay. So unfortunately we lost one in that set. So that's the second loss of the video. Hopefully there won't be any more. Okay. No to food. I just say no to food. At least tomatoes. If you had pizza in there, that'd be a different thing. Yeah, sorry about that, but at least the other 2 did win. And this, of course, was the 4th set, which means the next is the 5th and final set. And that's happening right about now. And so we have arrived at our final set. The 5th set of this PvP special. And I am going to be focusing in this set on monsters that have not appeared in this video yet. So I believe of the 9 creatures, there's only 1 repeat. So let's get going. Our first team today was suggested by Asian Pianist. And Asian Pianist gave me 15 teams. I chose team number 8. So let's get going. Our first individual is over in Darkness. And this is down here somewhere. Hard to miss though. This is... He's hiding from us. Okay, we have Felix. Next up, we have somebody who is also in Darkness. And this is someone who is easier to find. This, of course, is Cleo. The final member of this group is over in Magic. And this is... Oh, there she is. Miss Pinky. Alright, so we have a lot of damage and we have Cleo in the middle. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, what do we... Elvira. I don't want to do the Elvira thing. No, I don't. I don't want to do Elvira. Okay, we have a big old Sunblast over there. Everything would be going to Cleo as long as Cleo was alive. That would be a tricky team. Very tricky, because Furman's going to give a big old shield to start with, isn't he? I don't know. That's a good question. You know what? Let's just try that one. I'd hate to think that I'm causing the third loss, but you know what? I think I want to challenge. After all, Cleo is pretty strong, so we're going to see whether or not she can overcome. Okay, any second now. Oh, wow, I was expecting a lot more speed than that. I mean, why have a 115 Sunblast, and then I can understand if you have a Ruin slot locked, you know, but why would you put support speed? I guess maybe at that point, why even bother or something? I mean, this is a very strong team if it had really good runes. All right, well, they are going to be going first, but it's not going to matter very much because Cleo's going to get it. Okay. All right, so let's begin. Do I want to actually start with possession? Let's see what about that. Okay. Furman didn't want any part of that. Did she get her cool? Oh, she did. Oh, she did. I think she did get her cooldowns reset. Applies guard down to all enemies. That sounds like a plan. Okay, here's the question. Do I want to do this, or do I want her to buff first? You know what? With Cleo taking all the hits, I am going to... I'm just looking first to see if I can kill somebody. All right, we're going into jumping jacks mode here. So she's got double damage up. All right, let's think. Well, obviously I'm going to go Angry Isofex. Right? The question is, do I want to do this, or do I want to single somebody out? I'd like to get rid of the Sunblast up there. All right, let's do that. Okay, unfortunately, Cleo is going down fast. You're already bleeding. Do you have... They already have guard down. Okay, get him bleeding. Okay, that's actually ugly right there. You have Taunt on. Oh, skill mirror. It's a skill mirror. Okay, so it's not going to return damage. So, yeah, damage only, please. Oh, actually, it did return the damage. Okay, but Cleo, I think Cleo is dead as soon as her turn comes up. I'm not really sure how much she's got, but I'm sure it's not a lot. All right, hit him. Yeah, she's going to... Okay. Well, she's still got the Mega Taunt up. She's probably going to lose it here, but I might as well leave it up for the moment. Because I can't really do anything else. Okay, let's see. Destroy... Okay, he doesn't have a shield up. Alright, let's do the Honda style. Kick in the face. Okay, Ice Effect Claw. That'll get him bleeding. But we're out of stamina now. Okay, and... Oh, well, all that stuff wore off, didn't it? Okay, boom. Cleo lives. Oh, that was a good fight. That was a good fight. It shows what a really buffed up Dunra can do for your team, right? Okay, I see you're back, huh? Okay. Could you stop your dancing and fix the wheel? You know? Okay. Okay, so team number 1 was victorious. Let's go with team number 2. Team number 2 was suggested by WFG Jaden, who gave me 6 teams. I chose team number 3. And let's go. So we're going over to Earth, and this is going to be McCree. Next up, we're going over to Nature, and this one is going to be Bagel. And finally, I believe he's Darkness. I believe he's... It kind of makes sense. But it's just I don't really reach for him very often because people don't usually ask for him. But then again, that's maybe why I chose this team, isn't it? Okay, so we have Alan. All right, so we got some good stuff here. We're going to be doing freezing, though, so we have to take that into account, right? I'm thinking up the middle. I mean, we don't have amazing damage. We have good damage. We don't have amazing damage. So I'm thinking up the middle. Besides, I think that none of them... I mean, we do have some hardenings here. Doesn't anybody go put good... You have no damage on a Birdgar? I mean, the dude at the bottom isn't damaged. He's like a tank, you know, with the shielding and stuff like that. You could... Actually, there's no damage on anybody. They're all support damages. Okay. Okay, let's just... does everybody want to chill? I guess they did. Alright, so what do you got here? Poison! Sounds like a plan, especially since it does extra damage to Earth, and 2 of these guys are Earth. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do here now? Do I want to hit everybody? Do I want to take out one individual? Unfortunately, now we're talking about 2 guys are Earth here. I gotta do something about this guy up here. Block shields gives an extra turn. I need that one, because in case there's any more. See, what I'm concerned about is that guy up there, he's going to start doing some possessing. Possibly a single target one. So if I double damage, I might be using it on my own guys, right? Alright, I'm just going to hit him. And I'm going to hope that Bagel is going to be able to do something for me here. Yeah, he's not configured for damage. You could configure him for damage. Because the thing about it is he's got like really heavy group attacks. And the days. Maybe the days. But he's also got 2 freezing attacks too. So you could go denial or you really could go damage. But you really have to pick one, you know? Alright. Alright, what's up? Okay. You tried to do something against him and he resisted. Oh, he's hardened. Okay. That worked out pretty good for me. Let me see. Let's just freeze him. Alright, what are you going to do? Okay, you stunned him. You hit him. Yeah, I wish now I'd gone for the... I wish now I'd gone for the double damage. Alright, I can now get rid of him. Can I do it with... Block shield gives an extra turn. That'll kill him, though. He's got the poison on him, right? Alright, and... Make my day. Now I'm just going to have him do that. Just in case the bird guard does an extra turn attack. Okay, he didn't. All right, well, you know what? You guys need to chill again. All right, so what did you get here? Oh, you got bleeding. They're both chilling. Digestive juices. That's another poison. They're still poisoned, though. Steals life. Oh, you know what? He could use some life back. The guy in the bottom is already bleeding. So, I mean, not bleeding, poisoned. So maybe... Okay, missing. Not what we wanted to do. All right, well, this has got double damage on it, but they're both... Can I kill one? Like I said, he's got poison down there below, so it might kill him. At least he hit that time. All right, charge. All right, let's see. Slaughter bites, bleeding, and aim for the heart. And let's see. Can't freeze him, so we'll just go for some damage, and he's dead. Alrighty. And another spin. And I'm sure in the meantime you've worked very hard on this wheel in order to get me... Yeah, I don't like you. I'm starting to miss the panda. Really am. Okay, so the time has come for our final team of this episode. And the individual whose team is the final team's name is... Wait for it. Ryan McKay. And Ryan McKay asked for just one team, and this actually has the one repeat that we have, by the way. So we're just going to start with that one, because the first member of this team is Baltimore. All right, but we have some new boys coming up here. A new boy and a new gal, I should say, for this video. And we're going over to Earth, and this is going to be Clint. And finally, the last team member is going to be... Demise, Dorothy. All right, so we're going for stuns, double stuns, of course. But, yeah, no recurses. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, up the middle. Let's look up the middle for a moment. A little bit too much on the speed there. Yeah, I'm a little bit too much on the speed there. So we got two individuals who could cause us a lot of problems there. If the Gakora gets off his, like, team evade, that would be very bad. Of course, being possessed... would be very bad too. So, yeah, the team on the left, that could just go very wrong. Especially considering Dorothy's going to be doing an extra turning thing, and giving a 115 Marquis de Flambe a free attack is not a good idea. So let's just try this again. Okay, no epics. Oh, I see they got the team in there. In Jenica's team. Always wanted to try to do a testing video with them. Maybe I will one day. All right, up the middle. Possession. Possession could be a problem. I'm thinking I have to take one more chance at this. We have to do one of these teams. So let's look at it. Yeah, I'm thinking up the middle. Yep, we're going up the middle. All right, so, okay. Oh, it's a 4. Okay, I was wondering it was going to be a problem, but because they were close to it. Oh, what am I thinking? Dorothy's going to be going first anyway. What am I going to do? I would really like to get rid of the egg eater. I might just go that way. Okay, he's the most dangerous one over there because he's the one that messes with us. So what I'm going to do is Strength from Beyond on him. Now, I'm thinking that one shot would just kill him, right? All right, that's fine. What about Smart? No, that's not going to do it. What about this one? I think I'm more likely to want to use this one. Oh, it's got the stun on it, though. But, you know, that's what Baltimore is going to be doing, right? Because I want the bleeding on somebody. Probably up above. All right, so I'm going to use this one. All right, he's dead. Okay, so let's get stuns, please. Very good. Cooperation. I like it. Speaking of which... Boom. Alright, and what are you going to do here? Draining Light. And that's going to do more damage to him. He might be in bleeding range. Bleeding range death, that is. And giving us regeneration sounds like a good idea. Okay, and let's think. Heavy damage to one enemy removes the stamina. We'll hit him. Okay. Endless celebration removes positive status effects. No. Oh, there's a blinding one, right? Yeah. You're immune to blind. That was stupid. Okay, he's dead. That's good. Let's think. That's the one that dazes. I'd rather do the one that does damage. Okay, and that's enough to kill you. Okay. And we are done. Alright, so unfortunately we did lose 2 during the episode, but I guess I'll cover that in our final segment here, right? Okay, that's useful. It's still useful to me. It is indeed. And speaking of our final segment, I think it's coming up. And there we have it. PvP episode number 750 is completed. I'm hoping that was entertaining, and like I said, I can only choose 15. So if you're still listening to this, you're still watching this, and your team wasn't selected, then I'm sorry. You know, like I said, I would like to choose everybody, but there's the reality, of course, of how much time it would take. I mean, these videos usually end up being about an hour and a half, although I don't know what the final run time at the time I'm doing this is, and that's only 15 teams. Like when I have about 100 people asking for teams, and in some cases you saw an enormous number of teams, right? You can't say yes to everybody. That's the reason I do make it so you can't be in 2 episodes in a row. So, you know, the thing about it is I do want to get as many people in there as possible, and it is difficult. You know, you got people who really want to be in there and they say please, and you know, it's really tugs at my heartstrings because I'm a very sensitive person that way, and I really want to make everybody happy, but you can't do it, unfortunately. You have to like make your decisions and move on. That's kind of life though sometimes, isn't it? Anyway, so we're done with 750, so let's see what happens in the next 50 episodes before we get to 800. Hopefully we get all kinds of new monsters in the meantime. I already have one cooking in the creation lab over there. He's a certain worm lad fellow, and I'm sure he'll be in PvP episodes in the near future, and probably in 800 if we decide to go that way. So anyway, like I said, I'm really sorry for those who weren't chosen. You gotta choose. You gotta go, and 15. Like I said, it really makes me feel bad. People go to trouble. They put the teams in there, and I want to use them, but again, I only have so many slots, and I gotta try to be as fair as I can. So anyway, thank you very much for everyone who participated and gave teams. It certainly makes this process a lot easier. And I hope at least the video was entertaining if you didn't have a team that was selected. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See you.